City Hall now, where Mayor Chow had an update today about the dozens of new speed cameras installed across the city. CB24's Jamie Goodfoyd joins us live with more. Jamie.
Olivia Chow, alongside other city officials earlier today, Lena, announced the installation of 75 new automated speed enforcement cameras. That brings the total to 150. Now, all of this is part of the city's plan to crack down on speeding and make our city streets safer. It's part of the Vision Zero program plan that started back in 2016, the same year that 44 pedestrians were struck and killed. So they really want to target community safety zones near schools and places that have vulnerable road users, including pedestrians and cyclists. And prior to today's announcement, there were 3 speed cameras that were located in each of the city's 25 wards, and they would rotate pretty much every 3 to 6 months. But the location of these 75 new cameras, they're being installed basically by a data approach and basically looking at the history of speeding and vehicle collisions in particular areas and really trying to target the most problematic areas when it comes to vehicles that are speeding. And up to 25 of these new cameras will be converted to a permanent pole-mounted system to address ongoing vandalism, something that we've reported on quite a bit, especially on Parkside Drive, that one infamous camera that was cut down, I believe, 3 times and at one point was chucked into a pond. So we heard from city officials earlier today. They say this is all about making the city streets safer, and it's not about making money. Here's more from Mayor Chow.
It's not about money. It's not about revenue. It's about keeping people safe. It's about making sure our drivers obey the law of the land. Because if you obey the law, we're not going to give you a ticket. But if you choose to speed at a school zone, at a community safety zone, what does that mean? That means you are disregarding the lives of a bunch of kids.
And these automated speed enforcement camera tickets, they don't come with any demerit points, but depending on how fast you're going over the speed limit, the fines can be quite hefty. We can tell you over the first 2 years of the program, speeding in areas that had these cameras, that went down 45%. Last year, the city says that there were 65,000 speeding tickets that were issued. And important to note, 1,000 of them were actually issued to Toronto Police vehicles. And if you want to know exactly where these cameras are located, you can go to the City of Toronto website. Back to you for now.
All right. Good to know, Jamie. Thanks so much.